Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. I am doing today your September reading. I am using the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Is the Gilded Lenormand. It's one of my favorite Lenormand decks. I also love Lenormand cards. I do love tarot for sure, and I have been using tarot for the past 10-15 years. But yeah, I discovered Lenormand a few years ago and I am absolutely in love with it. I think it's a very good tool for prediction and divination. It can be much more literal than the tarot. Anyway. If you do like my channel, if you do like my video, if it does resonate with you, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment it, share it. I will be very happy to see that you interact with me and I would be very happy to read your comments and respond to your comments. And again, if this resonates with you, and you want a private personal reading, so a private reading for you, a personal reading just for you, I would be more than happy to provide that for you. And I am leaving my email address down below. So my email address is ana.mysstic@gmail.com, but anyway, you will find it in the description below. Okay. Let's see what's coming up for you, Aquarius, in the month of September. What's coming up for Aquarius in the month of September? I do like to shuffle the cards. I think it just keeps the energy flowing. Okay, but too much shuffle. I know it can be quite boring for you guys to just watch me shuffle. Sorry for that. I have already been shuffling the cards before, just before shooting this video, but anyway, here it is. Let's delve into it. You have the lilies, you have the rider, you have the fox, you have the tree, you have the clouds, okay, you have the book, Aquarius, you have the clover, you have the dog, you have the tower, okay, you have the moon, you have the stork, you have the woman, and you have the birds, Aquarius. Okay. Ooh, and the cut card is a very nice card, is the heart. Okay, you're not the only one who got the heart card in the cut. I think it was Aries. I'm not sure, but I think it was Aries. I'm gonna link to that video just in case you want to watch it, or just in case it does make sense for you to watch it. Okay, so this reading is for Aquarius, sun sign, Aquarius. Okay, before we dive in, let me just take a look pretty quickly at the areas of your life that come up. There aren't... You have the health here, health, and you have your reputation here. Yeah, that's kind of it. And you do have the heart here at the cut card, but if you have watched my other videos, you know that I do like to take a look at the cut card, but I don't really count it as being an actual part of the spread. I just feel like it just gives a bit more general information, like the general direction or general kind of overview of the month, but not really, it's not really very it doesn't give a lot of detail for me. Okay, so the spread, this spread is much more detailed. So again, this is the heart, the matters of the heart, or it can just be that you know, it's going to be, September is going to be and is already is a very enjoyable month for you. Okay. I also like to look at the chord cards here, if you can see that. Lenormand cards do have chord cards symbols also incorporated, so I like to take a quick look and see if there are 3 or more you know, numbers and, you know, symbols coming up. I do see, what do I see? I see 2 6s. Is there another one? No, I see just 2 6s. I see 2 kings, 1 ace, 1 queen, 2 9, 2 10, 1 7, yeah, 1 queen, 1 ace, no, 2 7, sorry, 2 7, 2 7, 2 6, 2 king, 2 10, 2 9, 1 ace, 1 queen, 1 8. Yeah, there's nothing really significant. This month of September is not going to be a month where you feel isolated, or I mean where you are going to concentrate more on yourself, but it's not going to be, on the other hand, a very social month either. I think you're just going to enjoy it and take it slowly. Okay, because you do have here, so what's in the middle of your spread is the Lilies card. The Lilies cards speak about wisdom, peace, tranquility, well-being, enjoying life. Sometimes even older people, or getting older. Yeah, I guess we're all getting older day by day, right? But it's a very it's a wise card, right? It's wisdom, it's tranquility, well-being, and taking things slowly. This is a card that just, you know, it's not a card that's in a rush. Absolutely not. This is a card that is very very slow. Things are coming very slowly, and I just, since it's your central card, I do think that you're gonna take things slowly. But what's very interesting is that just next to it you have one of the most rapid cards in the game, which is the first card, the Rider. So the Rider really speaks about movement and fast movement. It's something that is quick. It's coming quickly. So this is quite a surprise. You have some very positive cards here. You do have the Clover, which is one of the most positive cards. You have the Moon, which is a positive card. You have the Stork, which is a positive card. You have the Dog, which is a very positive card. But you do have 2 cards that are not as positive. You have the Fox here, and then you have the Clouds here. Okay. So what does that mean exactly? There's definitely something coming your way. There's definitely something coming your way, and yeah, this has already happened. It's in the recent past column. So if it hasn't already happened, it's happening, or it will soon happen. Something, some type of news will come your way, or maybe somebody will come to visit, or somebody will tell you something. You will learn about something. Maybe you will learn about some studies that you have been making, or studies that you have been undertaking, or maybe some research, or maybe a book that you're writing, or you want to write a book. There's some news related to that, or also you can also hear about some secrets that are revealed. Okay, There's another sign that also had these secrets that are revealed, and also in combination with the clover. It was actually Virgo. I'll link to that video if that makes any sense to you, if that's in shape or form relevant for you. So they also had this type of combination. So yeah, you will have news about something related to studies, research, writing a book, or a secret, hidden agendas. Things will be revealed to you, but this will be a lucky break for you. This will be lucky for you. It will bring luck, and yeah, this is a positive card for you. So if you hear about somebody else's hidden plans or hidden agendas or secrets, well, you will benefit from it. If you hear anything about studies, research, writing a book, you will also benefit from it. So it will be, or it is, or it has already been good news. Okay, good news. But somehow maybe this good news, maybe it's just good news related to an exam, that you have passed an exam, or that you have passed all your exams at, I don't know, college, or whatever that is for you, type of study that is for you, and then now you can just enjoy. I wanted to say enjoy summer, but we are actually in September, so I'm not very familiar to every study university calendar in every country. Maybe you have just graduated, okay, so this could be it, and now you're kind of taking your time and taking your time to kind of figure out what you really want to do and where you want to work, or what's the next step. So this can totally be a valid scenario. However, there's a little bit of confusion here. So you're taking your time, but you're a little bit confused, and maybe this is why you are confused. This is why you are taking your time, because you are a little bit confused, and this leads to a lot of talking and communication. This card here, so the Birds card, yes, talks about talking, no pun intended. Speaks about talking, communication, interaction, also interviewing. So it can be that, again, you graduated, you have finished some type of studies, maybe you have taken a course, you have graduated, and you're kind of taking your time a little bit. There's some confusion in there also. Maybe the confusion is a little bit prolonged, okay, but then you have to break that, and you're talking about what you want to do, you're speaking to your entourage, and you are also interviewing. I can totally see some of you interviewing for new positions, jobs, interviewing for, I don't know, maybe another type of program, an MBA program or whatever. I'm not sure if you do have an interview for that type of thing, but maybe. So the confusion, the clouds here do speak about confusion, but it's not a confusion that will necessarily last a long time. However, with the lilies here, again, since it's a card that really speaks about, temporality as a longer period of time, maybe this confusion will last a bit longer. You will be confused for a certain number of days, and then you just have to speak about it and just get to the action. And the action involves speaking one way or another, interacting. It involves interviewing, definitely interviewing. I can definitely see you interviewing, especially since you do have the Tower card here just below and just next to the Birds card, and the Tower card is another card that speaks about work. And especially the type of work that has to do with a big organization, or even government, hospital, prison, higher studies, I don't know, high universities, higher schools, if I can say so. What else? Big corporations, definitely. Again, government, city hall, town hall, this type of thing. Police department, I mean, why not? If you want to go into the police academy, or you're interviewing there, it could totally be that. If I'm looking at the tree card here, so again, this is your health. It can represent your health. You do have the clover just next to it, so I mean, everything is fine here. Maybe pay attention to what could this be from a health perspective. I'm not sure. Maybe some bone problems, but yeah, I don't see it as being a big problem. Yeah, I don't see it as being a big problem. Absolutely not at all. Take some calcium. But if I take the other interpretation of the tree card, which is like putting down roots, well, this kind of resonates with what I have just said, because there's something lucky, lucky news, lucky break, that kind of moves you into the direction of putting down roots legally, maybe in a way. It has something to do with a legal matter, or putting down roots as a working environment, maybe. So looking for a job, also eventually finding a job. Maybe you're moving, since you do have this card here, the stork card that is crowning. And the stork card does speak about one, elevation, and two, movement, like an actual movement. You're moving from one place to another. When I say elevation, it can be like spiritual type of elevation, but also promotion, something better that comes your way in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, if you're moving, maybe you have been waiting. Maybe you have been waiting for news, and this news finally arrives. But then you have to kind of take your time, because no movement can be done like overnight. So that, yeah, you'll be kind of forced to take your time somehow. But then if you actually move by the end of September, well, maybe that will also, you would have to register to the new city hall, or I mean, I don't know how things are in all countries, but I know that in some countries you do have, when you move, you do have to register your new address at the city hall, for instance, or yeah, at least have some interaction with authorities. Okay, so again, interaction, authorities. You do have the lady card here, so I would say that if you're a woman, this maybe this will resonate with you more, and this is you. If you are a man, a woman is somehow implicated in all this. A woman is instrumental in all this. A woman is instrumental in taking down roots. Maybe you are moving in with somebody, maybe with your girlfriend. Maybe you are moving back home, it could be, and you're gonna live with your mother for a while. It could totally be that. Maybe you're moving in with your sister, I mean, why not? You're going to a big city, and yeah, you just, paying rent is so expensive, so you're gonna be moving in with a friend, with a sister, with whoever this whoever this can be, a woman, anyway, in your life. Maybe a woman is instrumental in helping you find a job, or maybe you're interviewing with a woman, or maybe a woman is offering you a job. Maybe you will be in a new job environment, you will be working with a woman. again, this, you know, everybody kind of everybody gives the meaning that is accurate for their own situation. Okay, you do have the fox card here. So the fox just next to the dog. The dog is a very positive card. Somebody may have had some hidden agendas. Somebody may have had some hidden agendas, but when you hear about it, you will actually see that this person is more of a friend than what you have initially thought. Or maybe give it a bit of time, again, give it a bit of time, and this person will become your friend. You will be more in a friendship type of relationship with this person, because you have the friend and the clover here, which is very lucky. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about this this card here, the fox here, because it really is surrounded by good cards. And even if the book does speak about hidden agendas, I really don't see it as being like a threat to you in any situation, because you do have the dog here, and the dog is such a beautiful card, and it's a good card. Okay, it's a good card. It's a good card. What else? If I'm looking at this diagonal like this, it's studying in a library for a long time, or studying in a library, studying at university. Studying gives you knowledge, of course. This card can also speak about experience. So yeah, I mean, these are more like obvious interpretations, like if you're studying in a library or in university, or even if you're studying, you're doing a research maybe for your work or for an ONG or for whatever. You can work for the government or for a higher institution, and you're doing a research. Well, this will take time, but it will also you're gaining knowledge, and you're gaining experience and wisdom. Okay, Aquarius, overall a pretty good month. I mean, actually a very good month. It's going to be enjoyable. You're going to take things easily. There's a slowness to this month, even if there is something maybe at the beginning of the month that has happened, maybe a bit quickly or abruptly, and some news coming your way. But then things are gonna slow down a little bit, and you're just, you know, taking your time for this month, and you are going to have a lot of interaction, interviewing, if that may be your case. But since the star is crowning you, again, this card speaks about elevation, promotion, maybe new job, maybe you are in charge of a research that you're doing at your company, at your institution. This is something that is, you know, that is very good for you. Some type of elevation, or maybe it could be a movement, just you move from one place or another, and it will kind of just take some time. So I don't see any tangible result type of thing coming into play by the end of September, but I'm sure next month things will unfold, and we will have more information about this whole situation and the whole context in the month to come. Thank you very much, Aquarius. Enjoy the month of September. Take care of yourself and take things easy, one step at a time. Enjoy life. Thank you, Aquarius. Take care. Bye-bye.